live?
Click to go live. Click to go live. Lunchtime live. We're clicking to go live.
Are you hangry?
Are you hangry?
We're all
Did you
hangry.
turn to stone
Did you
because
know?
you're hangry? I've got a big old lamp in my face. How about that? Welcome to the place.
Is anybody going to come now that we've switched up the time on them? Uh-oh, Matt.
Yeah, it's going to be bad. It's going to be real bad. It's going to be really...
I want to know what's happening.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Amy's
Just gonna
here.
go in and out. Aw.
Amy's here.
Yes, every single
Amy's
time.
here. Amy and Doug are here.
Cow, cow,
Let's
cow.
What up?
say hi to Sarah
Let's-
Brock.
Were you singing? Were you singing? Let's go to the mall.
Let's go to the mall. Yes, because Evan was talking about Sbarro leading into this, which makes me
Yeah, we
think
all
of
got lunch at
malls,
Sbarro, you guys.
Yeah, we have
which makes
Sbarro
me
lunches.
think of Robin Sparkles.
Mm-hmm.
So good.
Because she's
When
sparkly
was
and
the last time
delicious.
anybody went to Sbarro and or the mall? Not just you guys. Everyone out there.
Yeah,
Doug,
yeah.
Sarah, when was the last time you guys went to the mall?
Yeah, please share your mall stories.
Lunchtime is going really well for us. We're
Yeah.
not at all scattered. Or
Yeah, sorry. My whole morning was destroyed because I had to get a windshield replaced, which is something apparently that happens a lot in the Midwest because of rocks and snow and rocks. That's all I've got to
What happened
say
to
about
your
that.
voice?
My voice?
It's got like super loud.
Rocks and stuff. We're trying out this new time,
Hi,
everybody.
Julie.
Thanks for joining us. Oh, this is really
I see
special.
some of our usual friends. I see some new friends. This is great.
This is fun.
here
This
for
is
this.
fun.
Tell
You
us,
guys all
tell us
pack
what you
a
think
lunch?
of.
Pack lunch?
No, here's my lunch. This is my sad lunch.
I know. I can't even reach my
Not
lunch.
you guys. I mean,
Guys, oh, yeah.
everybody out there in the world, do you have your brown bag? Do you have a sandwich and a pickle and chips?
Tell us what you're
maybe-
eating.
Yeah, what are you eating?
I've got my bib, obviously.
He's got it. Yeah, Matt's ready for serve and turf. Wow, serve and
Sorry.
turf steak and lobster.
Yes. I like, in the pandemic, I like to go out and dress like a bandit, like an actual, like, cowboy from days of old, because, why not?
Are you strapping your sidearms?
Trick
Got
kill!
some. You packing heat when you go out?
We're packing heat.
Yeah, brother. That's not a bandit mask. Is not your like actual protection mask, though. Is it?
No. But I have to walk many times from the office to next door across the parking lot.
Yeah.
And I would say 90% of the time, 95% of the time, I never see a soul in that journey.
Yeah.
For that 5% of the time, I've always got something on. So that's my new thing.
That's what you're packing heat for. So when you see somebody
I know-
coming, you just.
I know that
Exactly.
we've been warned against gators and how they are not good protective. But I started hiking on the weekends, something new and different for me. And I've started doing it in a gator. So if we run into somebody on a trail, it's just a lot easier to hop up and down.
Yeah.
But I would never like go into a store in a gator.
No.
But I feel like
same thing, Al. Same thing. AK, I do the same thing.
y'all are making me hungry.
Yes.
So
All right.
Julie's
Sorry.
having chip
Chick-fil-A
shredded pizza.
biscuits.
Chick-fil-A biscuit, almond milk latte.
Yeah.
Are any of y'all in Charlotte? Will anybody deliver lunch to me? Nancy, you're in
Chicago.
Atlanta. You could take some to Bill. You could give him
Please.
his half-calf almond milk latte.
Please have
Yeah.
Um,
Yes.
For those of you who are joining us, maybe joining us for the first time, this is the Friday Melee that we often have in the afternoon at quitting time. We thought, let's mix it up a little bit. See if more of you are interested in talking nerdy things around lunchtime rather than the usual quitting time where people have to get home to their children, to their foods, to their animals fur babies. Ugh.
To the WandaVision or
to the-
whatever you're ready to kick up your feet and stop thinking about anything.
Stop looking at screens.
Stop making sense.
Tell us what you think. Like, what day and time would you like to watch this? Is Friday lunchtime great? Do you like the format? Do you want to come like Sundays at 2:37?
Yeah.
Or do you want us to shut up?
Yeah.
Permanently.
Every time you watch this, you feel like it's 30 minutes you can't get back from your life. Let us know.
Sometimes I feel like that.
They've got
Sometimes I feel like that.
tacos.
Yes, me too.
Murphy's not far from Charlotte, MB. Bring it on over. It's just like 5 hours, but whatever. Should we
Anyway.
roll initiative?
Let's roll initiative. Let's hold on. I have a whole card for this. I need that because let's roll initiative. Ding 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 ding. Because I need to get my. I won't even reach. I'm sorry, you guys. I can't even reach my dice. My whole life's turned around. My whole life's turned around. Sorry. Hello. Sorry. Welcome back. This is a little segment we call Roll Initiative, in which we decide who gets to talk about their week first by rolling a 1d20 die.
Have I rolled over a 5 initiative all week? I think that I have been
It's
low.
been pretty rough.
So I got a 3
got it
today,
rough
which
for
makes me a 5. I'm lacking initiative this week, which feels on brand.
I beat you by 1 with a 6.
Yeah. And whenever Matt comes back to us,
We'll see.
He'll
We'll
tell
see if he
us.
ever comes back. What the hell?
Whatever, you
Ghost
just-
Matt. He's like
You like Ghost
God
Matt?
voice.
Matt,
Yeah.
You guys-
you need new batteries, Matt.
I guess so. Oh God, man.
That's right.
Wow,
It's
this
fine.
time-
This just means you get more of me and Biv, and
Yeah, please continue. Can you still hear me though? That's all that
we
matters.
can.
Let's
Who's
get
talking about
our
it? Beautiful
aspirational
audience.
lunches.
I rolled a
This
16.
is
Well,
I
I'm gonna-
googled.
What's this freaking?
You Googled.
I googled instant pot lasagna, and this is what I got. Is anybody out there a fan of the instant pot? Because I sure as hell am. I've never tried to make one of these, but I've been wanting to. So this is my aspirational lunch. Yeah, I haven't had lasagna in, I don't know, God knows. Probably since the last time I went to Sbarro. So anyway, that's my aspirational lunch. AKA looks like pizza, but with
Well-
ingredients, controversial ingredients.
Controversial ingredients. First of all, so here's controversial opinion. Pineapple absolutely belongs on pizza. Pineapple is my favorite food.
All the
Pizza is
time?
my other favorite
100
food. So natural, yes.
100%
I
of
mean,
the time.
I'll eat non-pineapple. No, I'll eat non-pineapple pizza, but it's like always going to
Okay.
be my preference. Here's where it gets controversial, though. I don't like ham. I could not
Okay.
find a pineapple-only pineapple pizza picture, but apparently everybody thinks
wait.
that the two have
That's
to go
the
together.
only
and
ingredients?
I just want pineapple and a whole lot of cheese.
Well, let me ask you this:
And
Are
no
you a
ham.
sweet and salty type of lady?
Oh
Do
yeah.
you like?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
then
Like I
why
mix like
not-
my cheddar popcorn and my my caramel popcorn, kettle corn. I put
Okay,
peanut butter
okay.
on anything, whether or not it goes. Honey is now my new thing that I use as a topping for all stuff. Yes, sweet, salty, mix it up.
So, and you eat the meat, you eat the beast. Whoa.
I do eat it.
Different kind of
Sorry,
beast.
that was scary. Not scary at all.
Like why just
It's going
pineapple?
so well, you guys.
That goes so well. You guys have been talking about lunch.
No. Well, I don't. We have. I don't love ham. I love bacon. I love pork, but like ham, I don't like so much. So sometimes, like,
So
I
that's
guess
my
I could be like
question: is,
chicken
would
and
you
pineapple.
substitute pork or chicken? Chicken on a pizza?
I've done bacon. Yes, chicken on a pizza is delicious. Pineapple bacon pizza, but I don't need it. Like I like just pineapple. I don't. I think that's my point. Is like, why are we trying to add extra things when?
Because people like
They
that sweet and
find-
saltiness.
But that's what the cheese and the
that
marinara
right?
sauce and like that's
There's
saucy
marinara
and
sauce is
salty and
sweet.
You
not
know,
always. I mean, there are definitely sweet marinara sauces.
Pretty much always. These tomatoes are sweet.
You guys are sweet.
Your
you guys
mom?
are sweet.
Oh yes.
Ooh.
Doug says put M&Ms in freshly made microwave popcorn. I do that, but with Reese's Pieces instead of M&Ms.
Ooh.
Wait a minute. So then, how do you eat the melted M&Ms? Do you wait for the M&Ms to cool in the chocolate, or do you just get chocolate all over the damn place?
You just get chocolate all over your hands.
Okay. What about Skittles in microwave popcorn? Anybody do that? Has anyone ever had a pure Skittles?
Anyone had a nightmare? Has anyone ever had a nightmare before?
Skittles don't melt. The M&Ms don't melt that much. Okay, fair enough. Oh, I get you.
Yeah.
I see where you're coming from, Doug. Yeah.
You make the
Yeah, I got
popcorn
it.
and then you put the candy of choice in there. My candy of
What
choice
if you
is
put
Reese's
the
Pieces.
M&M in your mouth and let it melt, and then you put the popcorn in your mouth after it's melted?
You put the popcorn in. You take the.
Ooh, junior mints, absolutely not. I do not like mint and things. Like I don't like no. I don't like mint chocolate chip ice cream. I don't really like Kim, I love you. That sounds terrible.
Terrible.
What kind of toothpaste flavor do you prefer?
In popcorn. Popcorn flavored. Popcorn flavored toothpaste.
Popcorn flavored toothpaste. Definitely not bubblegum flavored toothpaste if you're Matt. We're learning so much about each other lately.
I can't even joke about it. I can't even joke about it. I'm
You
kidding.
do.
Okay, yeah, let's not.
I do
Let's
just-
just.
Yes.
Nathan's
Matt
trying to
Fisher-
get back on
That takes me to a really dark place. All right.
Yes, Nathan. Go, brother.
I rolled a 16. Yes.
Go. You're up.
Oh, yes.
first.
Okay, great. I'm totally unprepared.
I'm timing. you.
Yes. Oh, man. This is unbelievable. You guys, I'm so sorry.
Just go for it.
It's not
Just
usually
go-
like this.
No, it's
Friday,
really not.
5 o'clock crowd.
All right, I'm
Chime
going to remove.
in. Normally we have our technical shit together.
I'm not going to give up, you guys. I'm not going to. So hold on. This is going to be a little weird, but I'm going to make this work. One.
So,
1 and a 2 and a 3.
how about them Skittles?
Let me see what I can
Somebody
do.
said something a ways back that was interesting. What was it? Oh yeah, Nate said that, AK, that you accidentally pronounced Reese's Pieces correctly. Good on you. Okay, there you go, brother. Before
Here I
anything
am.
else happened.
Yes. Okay. So in my week, I sort of came out to the world as having an invisible disability called ADHD. I gave a talk about it this week. I prepared very long and hard. And of course, it was Zoom. We didn't expect there to be quite that many people. And of course, that only aggravated ADHD. But it was really heartwarming, the people that came, and sort of also started this community. It was a real turning step for me. And I'm really proud that
Your time is now up.
Yes, Master. Wow, that's not politically correct anymore, is it?
I was trying
Yes,
to be soothing since Evan said I was a little
No,
too
that's wonderful.
rock and
That's
roll
wonderful.
with it. Yeah, what did Nathan says 5 is better because there's booze involved. You don't know my life.
You don't know my life.
He's talking about for him and everybody else.
Oh, okay.
This is-
Y'all need to be drunk to watch this. We don't need to be drunk
Yeah.
to do it. That's fair.
So
I
we-
respect that.
And you can be drunk right now. You don't have. You can start day drinking.
We don't know your life. We don't know
That's
your
a
life.
free jet zone. This. You do you, boo boo.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Matt, we are very proud of you. You did
Thank you.
rock it.
Thanks.
I know
thanks.
that was hard for you on many, many levels.
Yeah, I didn't do it alone. Of course. I had my incredible friends at CCAC, the Chicago Cultural Accessibility Consortium, and yeah, so it was a real rallying thing. But it's really, here's the thing that I learned in all the research about disabilities, invisible disabilities, ADHD, is like there's not that many people talking about it yet. I mean, they talk about it, but it's been a joke, it's been funny, and I'm not talking. It doesn't have to be serious, but it is. There are people who are like, who are like me, who are like, I don't know, I just feel weird. I just feel weird. I feel different. I can't do things. I can't concentrate. I can't or I have this, I have Crohn's disease, and it's really such a bummer to go out and eat, and all these things. These things are real. So, let's start a community. Is what I say.
Can you list what all the invisible disabilities are?
All of them?
You
No.
have 30 seconds. Go.
No, I did put a bunch of them on a slide, but it's an invisible disability can include hearing loss, right? So technically, Lindsay has an invisible disability, at least until she makes contact with people. So being a person who is deaf, Crohn's disease, MS, dyslexia, ADHD, brain injuries, of course, any number of stomach or digestive issues, low vision in some cases, just people who have low vision. This is just a tiny bit. Depression, honestly. Depression, the definition of disability is a person who has challenges on a day-to-day experience that are more difficult to get through the day, more difficult to overcome in a day's time. So, and some people just have invisible ones, and there's so many. It's not like there's a statistic like 1 in 6 people has a disability. And a lot of things you have to consider is that we will all gain disabilities as we grow older, whether or not we identify as being disabled. That's the point. It's that human beings have to look out for all the other human beings, have to be inclusive of everyone. You just think about it, like, don't not caption something. Don't build a church that doesn't have a ramp for somebody who has a wheelchair. Don't do that. And don't bust up as a waiter and say, okay, we get, for everybody in the table, we've got this fried thing. Maybe somebody can't eat. It's a little,
Yeah.
Just try.
Love that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's me.
Give a damn it.
Yeah.
Give it damn. I like it.
Dibbity damn.
Okay.
Next.
Great. Next, that's me.
What'd you roll?
Yeah.
It's you?
Ready?
All right.
I rolled a 6. I rolled it. I'm ready. It's going to be really short.
Okay.
Okay, go.
I really had a not super interesting week. Honestly, every week since I discovered Ghost has been less and less interesting. So I just keep going back to Ghost, which I'm still very much in love with and diving deeper and deeper. Truly love it. This week, Elise and I watched the series The Sinner. It's good if you like a gritty thriller thing with Bill Pullman. Who doesn't like Bill Pullman? In terms of pop culture, that's really all I got. I'm about to finish up Star Wars Rebels on the last episode. So
all right, you should
that's
stop
it for my
talking
nerdy.
That's good.
I'll give that a B plus.
I felt like Matt needed to be hugged a little bit more in his time's up than you did.
Your times up are just so judgy. All right, I'm setting a timer for you. Are you ready?
I don't really have anything to talk about either, but sure.
Uh-oh. It's going to be bad.
Okay, it's okay.
No, it's going to be bad today. It's going to be great.
Okay.
And go.
And
so this weekend is Valentine's Day, and once again I'm single, so I got back on a dating website this week, which is why my background picture is pizza, because I realized that a lot of guys talk about whether or not pineapple pizza belongs together in their dating profiles, which I just think is a really weird, kind of trite thing to talk about dating profiles. Other than that, I just kind of worked. I watched Dinosaurs is back on Disney Plus, and I really forgot how much I love that show. Obsessed with WandaVision. Okay, that was good.
Insane.
That was good.
Insane. That was nice.
Talk about
In sync.
Number one, I didn't know about your dating app foray. Number two, I thought the dating apps were more just about pics of your shirt off or maybe your penis
or a fish.
And
no,
less
that's
about
once you
fish.
connect.
Wasn't there a thing
Yeah,
where
there are a lot of fish pics.
Yeah, fish pics.
There's a lot of fish.
Oh, like here's the fish that I caught. Like check out on a
yes,
yeah.
fish, tigers, and pineapple on pizza are probably the top 3 most discussed things in dating profiles.
Those are just
which
the
means
lightning rods by with
swiping left constantly. There is nobody interesting in Charlotte or 100 miles of it on these dating apps.
Are you comfortable saying which is your app of choice?
I'm on Hinge. So there are different flavors of dating apps for those of you who have been married for some time and don't have to go through this hell anymore, this hellscape that is singlehood in your late 30s. Tinder and Bumble are the more like hookup. Yeah, that's where all the dick pics reside.
Okay.
The homo dick pics.
Yeah,
that sounds
Match,
weird too.
Okay.
eHarmony, Christian Mingle, like those are
just needs to take
we're done.
The home of dick pics.
I think we actually. Yes, there you go. Thank you for clarifying.
I'm lost, man. I'm just lost. Friday Melee. I've been beaten.
Yeah, Matt had to have his windshield repaired this morning, so his brain's blown out. Anyways, okay, so you chose Hinge.
Hinge. The dating app designed to be deleted.
Yeah, because you fall in love and then you no longer need a dating app. So far it's got Tiger Bill. What's that guy's name from the Tiger King?
Tiger Heart.
So there's dudes with tigers.
Oh yeah, dudes posing with tigers.
Why are you focusing on me?
I'm sorry, I was just asking.
Focus on it.
Stop.
You're talking. You're.
But I'm asking you questions.
Okay.
Okay. So far not great, but we'll see. And then dating in the time of COVID. How do you do that?
I don't know. And that's why I haven't been on any of these in more than a year, but at some point you gotta plot forward with your life, right? I can't there's always gonna be a reason not to do this stuff and not to give new things a try. Most of the apps now have a FaceTime type interface in them, so you can try and get to know each other at a distance a little bit more safely at first without even having to give out your personal phone number. I hate dating apps. I always have. I've never had any luck, but my therapist basically told me to get over myself last week. So This is me attempting to get over myself.
We
get it. Can I offer up what my favorite dating app commercial is, or commercials?
Yes.
May I focus on you?
It's definitely. You don't have to. It's not that important.
Yes, it is.
Okay, thanks. Now help me out. What is the? God, I keep wanting to say MySpace. What is the one? It's like the legacy one that's still around. eHarmony.
Match or eHarmony, yeah.
Match. It's Match. The Match commercials are far and away the best, whether they're guys or gals, because there's two sets of commercials, right? And the dudes are there's a guy who's got a really cute puppy, and he's sitting on the floor beside his bed. It's this guy's my best friend, but I'm looking for something long term.
Here's the problem with those people that good looking as are in. So there's two groups of people. This is why I'm having no luck. I think maybe I'm wrong. You're either on the app because you're really, really hot, and maybe that's been a barrier to you and why you haven't found love yet. I don't know your life. Or you have no social skills whatsoever, probably still live in your parents' basement. I'm having a hard time finding the between people. The dorky, just kind of eccentric, funny, but not a total lost cause, but also not a total meathead. And that just, the only guys that are appearing for me at least are either shirtless wonders or can you put a sentence together? I need something between those two parties.
Yeah.
So,
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, our friend Meg just reminded us that we were here to talk about imposter syndrome, and due to my technical difficulties, that has been kind of trash. But I'm still. We could certainly talk about imposter syndrome next week. We don't have to stop right this minute. I was just going to say thank you, Meg, for even joining because of imposter syndrome. We started talking about it because it just seems to be something in the world right now, and something that we're all kind of feeling, and we know that you are too, because you're like us and we're all together. So yeah, that's all I was going to say there.
I mean, do we want to continue for a few more minutes, or do we want to save this talk for next time?
Well, let's save it for next time.
Okay.
All
yeah,
right.
we'll save it
Meg's
for
out.
next time.
Meg's out. She wants to
Yeah.
join the talk.
Yeah.
Let's
Next time I won't have a windshield. I won't have a windshield to fix, Meg. So come on back. We'll get it next time.
One more chance.
Well then we could end this talk by going. I also promised to talk about all the exciting and dramatic things happening to the cast of The Mandalorian. We can get into that a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Do it. I didn't
not
do my
afraid to
homework
talk about
there,
that.
but I'm very happy to hear from you on this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Do you want to? Shall you take the bad news and I take the good news? You want to do that?
I'll take the bad news.
Okay. All right. What you got?
Now I'm forgetting her name. The actor or actress, if you prefer, who plays Cara Dune.
Mhm.
And her name is. I'll tell you in a second. No. It's just gonna take me a second to find it. It doesn't matter. Anyway, the actor who plays Cara Dune in Mandalorian, Gina. Yes, thank you.
Her name is Gina.
Her name is just Gina. Don't worry about it. Yeah, she got into hot water. She's kind of been there for a while. She's I think kind of a known conservative, Trump supporting. Yes, Gina Carano. She was an MMA fighter, in case you didn't know, back in the past. And anyway, it turns out she's always kind of been kind of a yucky person with bad opinions that she definitely shouldn't share it to anyone, especially online. And it finally caught up with her when she, I guess, the straw that broke the camel's back was comparing Jewish people being persecuted and killed by the Nazis to people complaining about Republicans. So comparing Republicans to the Jews, and it's just like, woman, you're just looking to get fired, right? So
Zoinks.
She's off Mandalorian, and whether or not she was going to also be a part of Rangers of the New Republic, the spinoff show, if when that wasn't confirmed, but if it was, she's gone. So anyway, canceled.
Sorry.
Joss canceled. She's canceled. Bye.
Josh,
A bunch of yeah.
officially canceled now, by the way, to circle back
He's
to last week.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Buffy came out. Yeah, to circle back last week, even Buffy came out and said,
Yeah.
what can you
She
do?
didn't say anything specific.
No,
I
she was
read.
very.
But she was
I
supportive.
admired that. Yeah, I admired that. She did the exact right thing. She didn't add the fuel to the fire, but she said, "But I support my other fire
charisma,
fuelers." Classy lady, I think that Michelle. I think she is actually pretty classy. I think she's actually pretty classy.
Lucy
I feel like
Lawless
she
is a
and
replacement for
Freddie-
Gina Carano. Sorry.
Sign on for that?
Just calling out a LJ.
Ooh,
Yes.
Yes.
I'll update
Yes.
that.
We're into this. Lucy Lawless
For
is,
it.
come on. Bring back the Lawless.
But
Discussion
I kind
over.
of want to have a dinner date with Sarah Michelle Gellar and Freddie Prinze Jr. I
Me too.
actually do feel like they are
Me
a
too.
good, wholesome couple and humans, and
And then
I would
Dax
like to see
Shepard
that.
and
Kristen
yeah,
Bell.
Kristen Bell. Yeah. So that
Yes, yes. Let's
Dream
pull that
dream
table of
dinner.
people together.
As an aside, there,
Yes.
do you guys listen to the Dax Shepard podcast?
Armchair expert.
I have in the past, yes.
I listened to the Bon Jovi episode. I don't listen to it very often, but it made me I didn't like him that much.
Dax.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know much about Dax Shepard, but I was like, ooh, he's kind of a smarmy interviewer.
Yeah,
And
I
was
think
like,
that's
I had
his-
to stop listening because I wasn't into it.
Yeah.
He's
I
had
wanted
some
to
really
believe
good
that-
episodes too. Yeah,
Okay.
That can be his
couple
thing.
more. Yeah, I've listened sporadically. I don't listen with any, but people will send episodes my way. And what he is good at is he's good at making you feel that way about whoever he's interviewing. Like you come into it not liking this person, and then you listen to their interview and you like and respect them more. And I like that in people. I like people that are good at like lifting people up and like finding the good.
Yeah.
In celebrities.
Okay. So I should give him another shot.
Give him another shot. Give him another shot. And in the meantime, the other half of the Mandalorian situation is they're finishing casting the upcoming HBO TV show, a real life adaptation of the video game called The Last of Us, which is a beautiful game on its own. And many people have said, why would you make a TV show of something already so beautiful and but they're doing it, and so far they seem to be hiring the right people, including Pedro Pascal, who of course is the Mandalorian, and I personally could not think of a better choice than playing the lead in that TV show. So exciting news there, and we'll see how that goes. I'm sure we'll be talking about it on this very channel.
Very nerdy.
Do I need to play the game before the series comes out?
I would play the game just because you need it in your life.
Mm-hmm.
I've heard they're very sad, though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Very sad games.
Mm-hmm. But sometimes you need to feel emotions, and the balance is that you can kind of kill the sadness away. They give you moments
like
where you can
life.
Then, It's like real life.
Oh
no!
Oh jeez.
Right.
No, it's not.
I found the quote that I think we need to end our time on today, fellas.
Okay, I love that.
And it's from one Miss Kim Lyons.
Mm-hmm.
Get over yourself so you can get under someone else.
Oh, did she actually write that in there?
She wrote that in.
Yes,
that's in the comments today. Get over yourself.
We'd love to We'd love to end on that. Kimberly, thank you so much.
Unless you prefer to be over someone else.
Yeah.
Right?
Also fine.
We're not judging predilection.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you do you. Literally.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Okay.
Get over yourself so you can stay over someone else.
Sorry about the technical difficulties today. You too. I apologize for that. For you too, and YouTube and Facebook. But we will try this again next week, probably. I actually won't be here. We won't be here next week. But
next week we're on vacation.
Yeah. So next week. But thanks for joining this experiment. See how it goes. Next time I'll make sure all the cameras work. No idea. And thanks always for being here for us and listening and having a good time. And we'll see you soon.
We love y'all.
Love you guys.